What happened was they told me to give up the car, and I looked at him like he was stupid, pulled off, and then he started shooting.
As Cameron drove off in his Lamborghini sports car, sports car.
W2H Media.
Camron, also known as Cam or Killer Cam, has finally come clean about the night he was shot. Did he finally admit to who shot him? Was it because of him playing Alpo in the movie Paid in Full? Did Jay-Z send him? In the song You Gotta Love It off the Killer Season album. Cam states, "I seen the nig throw that diamond up before them shots was fired." Some people argue back then that this was snitching. Others say he was just rapping. There's been zero paperwork with Cam's name on it, so we can't put that on his jacket. It was reported at the time of the shooting that the DC police were very upset with the Dipset head because he refused to cooperate. The Jay-Z rumors and telling allegations have since been debunked. Camron never said who shot him and has always stuck to the no snitching code. If you're my age, you remember that infamous interview when Cam said he wouldn't tell on his neighbor even if he found out that the neighbor was a serial killer.
Is there any situation where you think it's okay to talk to the police?
Yeah, definitely. Say hello, how you feel, everything all right, period.
That's it.
There's nothing really to talk about with the police. I mean, for what?
If there's a serial killer living next door to you, though, and you know that person is, killing people, would you be a snitch if you called police and told them?
If I knew the serial killer was living next door to me?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't call and tell anybody on him, but I'll probably move, but I'm not going to call and be like, the serial killer's in 4E.
Yeah, that was crazy. He went on his show Talk with Flea and had this to say about the shooting.
Basically, I went down to D.C. It was Howard homecoming. I was just really going to hang out because I knew I wasn't booked that weekend, but I was like, I'm going to go hang out. I knew Jim and Juels had parties, so I'm like, I'm going to go with them. Went down there to hang out, had a good time. We went down there pretty deep, It was, I probably had like 6 cars with me. I was in my Lamborghini. We had the Rovers. We had the limousine excursion, not a limousine excursion with the party. We was pretty good. And basically, I pulled up at a red light, me and my bro Hud. And we was at a red light, and a guy pulled up next to me and pulled a gun out. And he's waving the gun in my car. A Lamborghini's low to the ground. So I thought it was an undercover police officer because there was so many people outside. It was, this is how a homecoming, the streets was packed. It was a lot. I'm like, yo, Hud, you see this waving a gun? And he's trying to open my door, but my doors is locked. But I didn't think nothing like, this gotta be an undercover because you're waving a gun, this brazen, so to speak, in front of this many people. It had to be undercover in my brain. So I said, Hud, look, you're waving the gun, what's up? So Hud, people who know my brother Hud, it wasn't funny, but the way he said it was funny. He's like, Gil, he called me Gil. He's like, Gil, you think you want to get out of here, maybe? So I was like, word, because I didn't know if it's undercover or not. And for those people that know, I had the Gallardo at the time, the Lamborghini Gallardo. Once you stop for more than like a minute, the car goes into neutral automatically. So when I went to step on the gas, the car wasn't moving. And once I revved the gas, the just started dumping in the car, shooting. And then I hit the paddle, got out of there, pulled off, basically got away from them. I was with some other people behind me. I skirted on everybody because the homeboy started dumping. So I pulled out, I jump on a highway. I jump on whatever highway is the wrong way. And I'm driving on oncoming traffic, like on an I, like if it's I-95, I'm driving on oncoming traffic, weaving all the traffic. Finally got off the highway, car breakdown, I run up the mad people window bleeding, like, yo, can you take me to the hospital? They like, yo, get away from here. Like, yo, you all shot up gas. And then one person recognized me, this dude, he's like, oh, damn. I was like, yo, I'm shot. Can you take me to the hospital? So I jumped in with him. It's mad traffic. I'm just sitting in traffic. I'm like, yo, you gotta get me to the hospital. This calling it, yo, Cam shot. I got him in the whip. I say, yo, bro, Could you just get me to the hospital? And then
You remember his name?
Nah, I actually don't. And I wish I could send him something. Because when I pulled up.
So there you go. Camron, in his own words of what took place. Like, comment, and subscribe.
W2H Media.